The following video contains some swearing and graphic paranormal content. This video is not suitable for younger viewers, and viewers' discretion is advised.
Right, hi guys, welcome back to another video. Spirit Brothers UK here. Tonight we have come to the famous cafe in Banbury. There's been a lot of sightings going on at this cafe, hasn't there?
Poltergeist activity,
Yeah,
knocks,
bangs.
crayons getting thrown.
Yeah, a little bell in the back as well. I'll be intrigued to see what goes on with that.
A lot has gone on.
Yeah, a lot has gone on here. So obviously we've come to Banbury this evening. There is famous other hauntings going on in Banbury. You've got the churches, you've got Middleton Road, I believe it's called. But tonight we're focusing on our energy on the cafe. We've got this place all to ourselves all night. So hopefully guys will be in for a good video, and hopefully that you guys will enjoy it. So stay tuned guys.
Bar room.
Alright, so hi spirits. My name's Daryl. Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, look at that.
Yeah, so my name's Daryl and this is Carl. We both come in the utmost respect. We mean you no harm whatsoever. It's just come through saying gate, and we've just passed through the gate.
Yes. But before that, it said bar room.
Yeah.
So, speaking to the owner,
Yeah.
this was many things back in the day.
Cement.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that K2.
Yeah.
So guys, obviously we'll just show you around the property to begin with. So we're actually come inside the old town cafe now. So you've got the cafe bit out there. Up here, this is sort of like the art department bit. They had a new wall put in because there's this big leak, and apparently the crayons and pencils. Do you want to take that a sec? Yeah. The crayons and the pencils would literally come from here and land down there on the floor by the gate. And they would put them back, and they discovered a big leak in the back. So maybe the spirit was trying to tell them, you know, stop putting the pencils back, have a look behind the wall, and sort the leak out. So that's pretty cool. We believe that the spirit that was doing that is called Margaret. There is another spirit who does reside in this property, and we'll go on and tell you a little bit about that in a second. But for now, this is this area. So you've got the art department bit here, you've got the cafe bit out there, and at the back there, guys, where the K2s are set up, you can see there's a little bell. Oh, Lisa's
just come through.
Lisa's just come through. So there is a bell here, and it's said that this bell does go off. Now we've had a bit of activity on the K2s that's next to it, so hopefully a little bit later on we'll be able to do some calling out and maybe get a response off of this bell. I'll take you.
See, that's us.
Let's
go show them the basement.
So yes, so we've got all the equipment still set up, and so if anything happens anyway, you capture it off the static.
Yes.
This is the basement, guys. We'll come down here a little bit later on. We'll be able to turn the lights off down here as well. Just mind me head.
Yeah, it's a bit tight down here, but this was an old basement.
But this building, I mean, the building across the road, guys, was 1596.
Yeah.
So this building won't be far off of that.
So guys, the reason why we'll be doing a bit down here tonight, because there is stories of a little girl being down here. Not being nasty or anything, people just feel her. But they all say about a little girl being down here, so we will do a little bit down here.
I'm hoping like there's a little chair there and a little stool there.
Yeah.
So maybe we can do like a little vigil.
Yes.
Down here, like a solo vigil with the EVP.
Yeah.
See what we capture, and there's a mirror there as well, which I didn't notice earlier, so that's good for Portal.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
This is dangerous.
This is dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, we hope it's not dangerous spirits, and like I said, we do come in the utmost love and respect and peace. We wish you no harm. We're not here to move you on. We're just here to communicate. Samuel. As you can see, the K2.
See that ball? That sensible must have been me. So.
Yeah, the sensible would have been you creaking the step, but the K2 is going nuts. Thank you for this, spirits. If there was a spirit stood on the stairs now making that K2 go off, could you please touch one of the sensibles?
What's next door to us?
I don't know. K2 out there was going as well then. And that one. So yeah, guys, we'll show you.
Stuff here again.
Was there?
Yeah.
So we're coming up another level now, guys. There is a room up here that we can't get into. It's been locked off, which is absolutely fair enough. But this is the bathroom area. This wall never used to be here. It used to be one big room. And the owners have actually reported seeing a bed in the corner with a male sat up in it. So that's pretty awesome. And then as we move on up another level, this is where the new tattoo studio happens.
Yeah.
And apparently some SLS camera work has gone on up here before. Yeah, I know you guys can't smell it, but I absolutely love that smell of tattoo. You can smell it with the sterile, it's beautiful. So yeah, guys, so this is the tattoo parlour bit. To be honest, I didn't even expect there to be a tattoo parlour here tonight.
No.
So that's pretty cool. And some weird objects up here, look, guys.
But we are allowed to do bits up here.
Yes.
So you've got one room here, one room there. So maybe we can do individual bits.
Yeah.
So that should be good.
Something good is going to happen. Thank you, spirits. Could you elaborate on that a little bit more? Could you tell us your name? We've been made aware that this side of the road, this property was used to use as a brothel.
Yes.
Many years ago to host all the prostitutes.
I don't know.
You don't know.
There's no big mirror here. So yeah, we do home vigils.
Yeah.
So you're in now.
Prediction.
This is just firing
Yeah.
so many already. Sad.
Spirits, are you sad? Is there a spirit here that's sad?
Well, I've got a little girl that apparently been murdered.
Yeah, so that's the rumour from down in the basement, isn't it? That there was a young girl
Yeah.
who was unfortunately murdered in the basement. Which obviously isn't good. But,
A lot of words. We had the word name Lisa come through.
Yeah, it's
That was
weird.
weird.
Somebody's been listening to us.
Something good's going to happen.
oh, look, the ball.
Oh yeah.
And that one, and this one. Look, they're both going off. So guys, you can see this on the static camera as well, that the ball out there is going off as well. Spirits, thank you for doing that. Margaret, is that you?
We get Margaret.
Heaven?
Whoa, you see the K?
Whoa, yeah.
See the K2 yeah?
The K2's going nuts.
That won't me. Margaret?
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
So go on, carry on.
Are you with us here tonight?
So you might hear a big voice on the camera guy saying no. That was outside
That came on before me.
before you moved.
Margaret, if you're here, can you copy me?
The K2 lying down, that just flickered as well. Like I said, we come in peace, in love and respect. We mean you absolutely no harm. And all these weird looking gadgets and lights that you can see, they're not going to cause you any harm at all. If anything, they'll give you a little bit of energy. So if you do wish to communicate with us, you can manipulate these objects.
Sadistic.
Sadistic. But just remember, guys, it takes a little bit of while to build up the energy.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
It takes a little bit of while for the spirits to feel our energy and understand that we're not here to harm them or any way, shape, or form.
No, that's right. Whoa, let REM pod's going.
REM pod's going off, guys.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Margaret.
Margaret,
Is that
was
you?
you. Thank you so much. Now, as you just seen, Margaret, you just gone near that and it didn't harm you.
No spirit.
No spirit. Spirit, whoever that was, can you do that again for us, please?
I said we know it takes time for you to build your trust with us, and we're new here, but we do promise you that we come in peace and we're not here to harm you. Margaret, if that was you, would you be able to set the REM pod off again? I just got a feeling like it just walked past.
Yeah.
So the K2 is trying to build. Spirits, why do you like this building so much? How long have you been here? Could you potentially copy me and make a noise if I whistle? Let's say we've got the REM pod down there, guys, as well.
Agree.
You agree with me, do you? You can whistle. Shall I get the EVP out?
Bit early, isn't it?
You can. Is it? Like, you never know, do you?
No.
I think it's worth doing a minute session.
Yeah. To the spirit that kept putting the box of crayons on the floor by the gate, the owners just want to say thank you for that, because if it wasn't for you doing that, they wouldn't have known about the leak that needed to be done. So thank you for that, spirit.
Detecting multiple.
Detecting multiple. Is there a spirit called Margaret here?
Holiday.
Margaret, my name's Daryl, and I come in the utmost love and respect and peace. Is there something about this bell back here that you like? Let's go through and just see. It is the 2020s.
It is.
Hunter. Detecting multiple. Yeah. You are not.
Is there a spirit called Margaret here?
Move it.
Spirit called Margaret here?
Brush.
Brush. All paintbrushes about.
Yeah.
Holiday.
Just a brush. That's all these brushes here.
We see you.
We see you.
Margaret, my name's Daryl. And I come in the utmost love and respect and peace.
Take some
Is
pictures.
there something about this bell back here that you like?
Take some pictures.
So there's nothing on the EVP at the minute, guys. We'll do several throughout the evening tonight.
Absolutely.
But the necro meter
Daytime.
is going nuts, and like
It's
the stuff
talking a
that's
lot.
coming through is quite relevant as well. You know, it's saying that we're hunting, we're on the hunt for spirits. It's saying that we're in the 2020s, which we are. We're in 2024 now.
Yeah.
It's saying brushes, and we're
Yeah.
actually in an art gallery, like an art setting. So that's going on. It's saying that they can see us and that to take some photos. So
Yeah.
what we'll do in a second is
Money.
we will take some photos, and then I will put the photos in now, and I'll see you on the other side. What did that say as soon as we started walking?
Keeper.
So calling out to any spirits that are in
Scores.
here with us,
Scourers.
do you know the owners? They know you. They say good morning to you. They say good evening. They're very happy for you to.
Need to speak.
You need to speak. Right, that's EVP time then, isn't it?
I just noticed that the
Kelly.
needle is fluctuating quite a bit.
Yeah.
This needle, and we don't normally get it moving that much. Now, whether that means something, I don't know, but this dropped right down to 38 U2s. Like
Really?
U2s there, so, yeah.
Just
By yourself.
come back by yourself.
Come back by yourself. That's what it's literally just said. Come back by yourself.
Is that me or is that Carl?
Where is this?
Do you want to take the camera, take the EVP,
Yeah.
do yourself a little session?
No, Sensible's just going.
I don't know if it might have been me. Take the EVP, take the camera, do yourself a little session for a minute, and see if they mean you.
What do I do here? Just press the middle bit.
I don't know.
Don't know what bit you're on.
Oh no.
Mirthless.
Mirthless. Never heard of that before. Right, so spirits, you just said, come back by yourself. Yeah, I'm now by myself. Is there anything you would like to talk to me about? So, Spirit, I've been told that you'd like to press that bell every now and again.
Push it.
Oh my God! I literally just said, Spirit, when you're down here, I've heard that you like to push the bell, and it just said push it. That's mad, guys. Could you push the bell? Oh, K2, look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Margaret, if that's you. If there's anything you'd like to say, you can talk into this device in my left hand. Feel free to talk into it. So I'm now back here by myself.
Look at us.
Marvellous. Never heard of that before. Right, so Spirit, you just said, come back by yourself. Yeah, I'm now by myself. Is there anything you would like to talk to me about? So Spirit, I've been told that you'd like to press that bell every now and again.
Push it.
Oh my God! I literally just said, Spirit, when you're down here, I've heard that you like to push the bell, and it just said push it. That's mad, guys. Did you push the bell? Oh, K2, look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Margaret, if that's you. If there's anything you'd like to say, you can talk into this device in my left hand. Feel free to talk into it. So I'm now back here by myself.
Shears.
Capture anything?
No, nothing yet. Remember, it's still early days.
Modulate.
But I did say to you about pushing.
Yeah, so it's on there.
Yeah.
So I'm literally talking It said, yeah, we've been told that you like to push the bell.
Yeah.
And then straight away it said push it.
Okay.
So,
Mum. It
Yeah.
said mum.
yeah, it does, yeah.
The spirit is Barry's mum.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the word Margaret or something.
Yeah.
Because then that would just validate
Yeah.
on who we're possibly talking to.
Margaret, it's just coming through saying mum. Are you referring to yourself? If you are, we have some other gadgets down there. We have the REM doll sat down there on the floor. And we have the REM pod down there on the floor. The battery hasn't popped out of that, has it? Right. So I think if you want is set up the static in here facing the bell, leave a couple of K2s, and then we'll go up or down.
Either way.
Yeah.
Not fast, yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that then. Right, so guys, we've come down into the basement. Okay, so
Yeah.
hence why it's gone from broad daylight to pitch black.
Yes.
There is no windows down here.
No.
The lights are turned off, so it's just us. We're down here in the basement at the moment. This is where the reports of the little girl was murdered.
Yeah.
We have no recollection of her name.
No.
We have nothing to go off of, but it is said that she was brought here, and this is where all the prostitutes used to hang out on this side of the road.
Yep.
So we will try and get to the bottom of it. But when we were talking, guys, this K2 here was going nuts.
It was going nuts.
And we've also, guys, we've got the REM pod.
Dehumidifier.
Dehumidifier.
Here, we need one. It's warm down here.
That's why I took off my...
Oh, no, I forgot to bring down.
What?
Sensibles.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I'll get them and I'll...
Yeah.
Is there a little girl down here?
I'll go and get some sensibles.
Okay. So guys, it's just me down here at the moment. All I've got is the necrometer and the little speaker up there. So if anything comes through, we should be able to hear it loud and clear. So, but yeah, this is where apparently a little girl was murdered. So yeah, let's see what we might find.
That's the better room.
So, to the spirit of a little girl that was unfortunately murdered down here, what is your name?
There are many spirits here.
Oh, there are many spirits here. So yeah, calling out the young girl that was murdered. Do you have a name at all, darling? What is your name?
User.
Just called you a loser.
User.
Oh, user. I thought it said loser, as in, I ain't telling you nothing.
If there's any spirits down here, could you tell me your name, please?
Approve.
If you approve for the question that Carl's asked you, could you tell us your name? Either through this device or this device that I'm holding in my hand. We're not just down here to talk to the little girl. We're down here to talk to any spirits that may reside here. K2, look at the K2. Whoa, that's bright red. Thank you for that. If you are there, could you touch the ball that's in front of it as well?
Accident. Sure.
But sure, you can touch the ball. It said there's a ball there and there's a ball here. Look, if you just touch it, it will go off. It won't harm you. I promise you.
Educate.
Educate.
Mm-hmm.
Spirits, could you educate us by coming forward and communicating with us? Like I said, if there's a spirit of a young girl down here and you were murdered, I'm pretty sure that unfortunately you're probably not willing to talk to us. You went through one of the biggest, horriblest ordeals ever imaginable. But I absolutely promise you with all my heart that I'm not here to cause you any pain.
No.
Do you know the person who murdered you? Could you tell us their name? Are you happy now? Are you happy that you're free? You're not in pain? And the owners here, they're very lovely. They're happy for you to stay here.
Whoa.
Look by the exit.
Look by the exit.
Look by the exit.
That's the door there.
I literally just had something when I was filming on you, just come down in front of you and drifted off into that.
In pain. And the owners here, they're very lovely. They're happy for you to stay here.
Whoa.
Look by the
To stay here.
Whoa.
Look by the exit.
Look by the exit.
Look by the exit.
That's the door there.
I literally just had something when I was filming on you, just come down in front of you and drifted off into that.
Did you just show yourself? It says look by the exit. Do you want me to go and stand by the door? I'm stood here by the door now, spirits. Do you want to talk to me? That's me.
Okay.
Do you know what, right? I'm stood here, I'm not even joking. I just creeped myself out.
Why?
Because I looked in the mirror and I saw myself. I turned around and I was... It's a reflection.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely had something floating in front of you then.
Really?
Yeah, it went from that end to this way.
Let me try something. Let's switch the ball to the replica. Spirit, since you said look by the exit, we've been looking. Did Cole see you on camera? Did you come past me?
Certain.
Wow.
Certain. Definitely.
Wow.
I definitely saw it on the camera, dude. 100%.
It felt like honestly, it felt like my pocket was vibrating then.
Really?
Yeah, it felt like my phone was in my pocket. That's why I grabbed. I went to grab. So I thought my phone was in there ringing. But of course, you've got it. Spirits, are you trying to touch me by any chance? If there's a little girl here, I promise you, you can trust us. You can step forward. You can touch me. You can touch Carl.
No.
Like I said, what you went through, the pain and the hurt and anger that you must have suffered, I cannot begin to imagine how much pain and how scared you was. You don't have to be scared anymore. You really don't have to be scared anymore. And I know it takes time to build up the energy with you, and I completely understand that. And we're going to be patient with you. If you want to come through, by all means do. Could you maybe touch this, make this move? And a little bit later on, we're each going to come down here on our own for 10 minutes to do our own thing. So if you would like to communicate with us then you're more than welcome to do that as well. It'll just be us. There'll be nobody else here. Well, it'll just be Carl or it'll just be me. Both of us. Can we go stand by the exit again?
Vivaciously.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, there's a bloody towel here on there, like a scarf thing, and it's got a picture of a female's face on it. They're creepy, brother, in the dark.
So like something's trying to come through then.
Hey, it was me because I picked this up.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Henry. I asked about the spirit who harmed you, who murdered you. Was his name Henry? Bruv. The REM pod just went. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, that was
the
me.
REM pod just went off.
That's it.
Yeah, I asked.
I heard it, but yeah.
I said, was that you? I wish I had a static down there. Look, the ball's going again. It stopped and it's just gone.
So this REM pod went off.
That REM pod went off. I was stood about where you are now.
And that sensible's
And that
just gone
sensible's
off.
just gone off. That's all ever since Henry, the name Henry come through. Calling out to the little girl, is Henry the person who murdered you? Whoa, look, Paul's going. And again. What did that say? Bird?
Dunno.
It's all going off now.
Burned.
Bird.
Yeah. Wonder if that's how little girl was.
Is that how you was murdered? Was you burned?
Yeah, burned. Wonder if that's what happened.
Was you burnt to death?
I really hope not.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
Yeah, I hope not.
Poor innocent child.
Whoa.
Even if you're not innocent.
Just had something fly across the screen.
Do you know what I mean? Even if you're not innocent. Right. Children can be naughty, we know that. You know, we've got kids. Don't burn them.
No. God, no.
Little girl, was you burned? Did Henry burn you? Is that how you died? You touched this device here just a minute ago. Look, ball again.
Ball's going again.
You
I can
see
see it shining on the wall.
I believe Henry burnt you.
It's a strong possibility, mate.
Oh, mate, that is so sad.
1940s.
Did he burn you in the 1940s? Whoa, what was that?
What did you hear?
Like a big click.
Yeah, I heard a click. Was that up behind you, was it?
Yeah, it's like it was almost like this happened.
Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, whoa, look at that. That was just going off.
Happened.
Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Whoa.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, whoa, look at that. That was just going off. Yeah.
This
Well, we just heard it.
and again. I don't think so. Whoa, the
Did
ball,
we just
ball.
hear you?
Ball's going.
Did we just hear you tap?
I really think the little girl wants to come out and play. What's the warning? So, guys, it's just come through.
Saying this is
Saying
a
this
warning.
is the warning, and we're still down in the basement where the little girl was murdered. So far, I mean, I can't cement it in stone, obviously, but it's come through saying Henry, then the gadgets were going, then it come through saying burn. So I've got a suspicion that she may have been burned to death down there. I'm really sorry, darling, if that was the case. I really, really am. No child, no human being, any age, should ever have to go through an ordeal like that. But that coat rail again. That's the owners upstairs walking, but that clicked. I'll be very interested to know what the energy levels are like down here when you're on your own. Should we go and have a 5-minute break? Because
Spirit, can you set off this bulb again? Oh wow, on point, look. Thank you, Spirit.
mother's name? Margaret. Oh.
Little girl who was murdered down here. Was you burnt by Henry?
I cannot believe what I have just captured. Like, seriously. Oh my god. Bro! You need to listen.